Friends, I have the most exciting news to tell you today. Today, we are taking a flight up to over 9,000 feet in a helicopter to show you our ever infamous Devil's Thumb. Don't go anywhere.
Devil's Thumb is like Petersburg's claim to fame, even though it is actually on the border of Alaska and British Columbia and is part of the Sakine ice cap region. We pretty much claim it as our own. In Tlingit, it means the mountain is never flooded and said to have been a safe place for people during the Great Flood. The peak of Devil's Thumb from sea level is 9,077 feet, and it is the biggest rock face in North America. standing in the witch's cauldron and looking up is rarely seen. You have to fly there. You can't see it from Petersburg. Weather conditions have to be just right to be able to fly there because it gets super high winds all the time. Viewing it from the witch's cauldron is 6,700 feet up. It is a sight to be seen. At least 3 teams have died attempting to climb it. The person that got halfway up, higher than anybody else, actually is a Petersburg citizen, Close, who did it in 1982. His thoughts on it were, it is a dangerous and difficult face that rarely, if ever, comes into condition. So being able to fly around it, landing there, was an experience of a lifetime.
Fill up your water bottle.
Super cold. Good. You guys, this is the most amazing thing in the world right now. And like, I have to just take it all in and sometimes forget about pictures and just actually look. We are at the north face of Devil's Thumb, and it's not something that we can see where we live in Petersburg. What side do we see?
South side.
We see the south side, which is gorgeous, but no one sees the north face of it. And been waiting since February to do this tour, and it is like everything that I've ever hoped for, and we're not even done. We're like halfway through. Stick around. Second location, touchdown point. We are kind of in the basin here. We've got Baird Glacier to my right. We have the North Face and Double Fluff to my left. And we have beauty everywhere. It's just, you can't get enough of it. Everywhere you look, it's like 360. And it's just epic. I really can't say enough about it. It's gorgeous.
Patterson Glacier is just this gorgeous, immense ice field. It is about 14,000 acres. And it's located about 10 miles west of Petersburg. Right now it's in a retreating stage, but at one point it had built up during the LIA, which is the Little Ice Age between 1500 and 1850. Before that, it had been receded because what they've noticed is there's these enormous stumps that are re-exposed from the glacier retreat that have been covered up, and then now they're re-exposed, and now there's all these alders and Sitka spruce, and they're just finding out these forests that grew underneath it. This area is where the Stikine Tlingit tribe lived, and during their habitation time, it was before any European settlers. They did a lot of hunting and fishing, and they lived year-round in this area. And there is a story of this massive slide that came down, killing the whole village of about 500 people. And ever since then, there's been these hauntings of the Kushtakas in the S Lake area south of the Patterson River. Kushtakas are what's known as the mythical shape-shifting land ottermen.
Cove really stole my heart because of just the ever-changing landscape of it. It's fjords, it's alpines, it's just these deep crevices from waterfalls, just these steep cliffs and green trees. I just constantly had to tell myself, like, look out the window, stop looking through your phone that you're filming, and take it all in. What we saw, I just will never, ever forget. I always feel that when people come and visit Alaska and Petersburg, there's always a part in them, it just kind of gets in your blood, and you just get this drive to explore more and get out more. And definitely taking this flight caused me to just want to get on top of those mountains around Scenery Cove. I wanted to get up there and just climb those summits and those peaks and those ridges and just see what there is, because it's never ending beauty and it's just calling for you to come and be in it.
Well, how'd you like it?
Holy moly, it's gonna take me probably a couple of days to process like everything that we saw. Like you can't even, yeah, and the filming, you just want to stop filming and just watch. And especially when we were flying over like Scenery Cove. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was epic. Like just the, anyways, fjords, canyons, ravines, glaciers, ice. If you ever get up to my town, Petersburg, take that tour. That's it. It's been a perfect Sunday, and I'm starving. Newsflash. Anyway, stick around for more adventures.